Not every 5-year-old knows what they want to be when they grow up. But in tonight's Wayne's World, Wayne caught up with a Petersburg boy who says he knows exactly what he wants to be as he overcomes the challenges of type 1 diabetes.
Hi.
Turning 5 years old is a big deal.
I had a parade.
For Richard Lee Harris III, better known as
Trey.
it started off quite loud.
I liked when he turned the sound and the horn on.
And when the police show up for your birthday, you have to dress the part,
My police uniform.
which didn't go unnoticed by those driving by.
He looked just the part, and he was so proud. And just to see him standing there with a smile because he was proud wearing that uniform just made me even prouder.
But let's be honest, at age 5, your career choices change often.
I want to be a police officer. I want to be an ambulance driver.
No doubt at least some form of first responder. As Trey understands well, the prick of a needle.
He understands what it is to be a type 1 diabetic. He knows he can't have everything that the other kids have.
Having to get stuck multiple times a day.
No mother thinks of their child having to stick their child 3 times a day and do constant finger pricks and wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning to make sure his sugar's under control.
So this parade means a lot.
To me, it's so amazing.
The simple request for a police car to drive by included fire and EMS. This parade turning into memories for the entire family.
It just made me feel so proud as a mom because I know what my son likes. He plays with ambulance, fire trucks all day long. So just to see the pure excitement on his face meant a lot.
But that sense of pride extends past the moment.
I mean, I was just so proud to be a resident of Petersburg and see them come out to do that.
The idea behind the parades blossomed from COVID-19 restrictions.
It's usually birthdays, retirements, recently a big spike in baby showers as well.
And while the drive-by parades only last a few minutes,
Anything we can do to support the community and let them know that we're here during this rough time.
those participating seem to enjoy the parades as well.
Oh, I'll tell you, driving past the front of that house and seeing that little boy stand out there with his grin was hitting his earlobes. He was smiling so hard.
And some say this sheds a different light on the police.
You know, people have a negative image of police right now, and just for them to come out and take time for someone who's just as young as 5 years old, that means a lot.
Things like this teach these kids and show the parents that, you know, not every officer is a bad officer. Most of us are out here doing the right thing.
And to everyone who drove by, Trey says,
Thank you.
Oh, Trey, all of that for Trey. So nice.
What an ambassador. He's got it. He's got it going on.
That was our Wayne Koval reporting. The family says the parade will be a memory they will cherish for years to come. We know Trey will. And when COVID restrictions end, some police officers say they would like to see those parades continue. What a way to keep the community uplifted.
It really is. Everybody in that story was totally happy.